Alright guys, welcome to part 17 of my Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. We're working our way through Dantooine. My last episode I think ran a little bit long. I mean, it's probably going to happen a few times here, or the story just dictates that. That happened several times in Final Fantasy 15, I think it was. So, there's Juhani.
I do not know what the council has in store for me, but I will trust.
It's not. This is a little buggy. A quick save. I'll play the unfair game that is Bazak. $18. I should have stood. I'm glad I didn't. Two to one. And exactly 20. Ah. I don't have any more cards left in our arsenal. Well, that was not pleasant. Should probably give up on the game, because that's just terrible. So we'll go back to the courtyard. 33 med packs. Oh, we did get a double-bladed. Just seeing if there's anything I could potentially sell. Not really. Yeah, somewhere in this mess there's going to be more Mandalorians. Oh yeah, Basila doesn't have her lightsaber on. Why would the game ever unequip that from her?
I'm here.
This seems really irresponsible. So there are the ruins. Matales grounds. There you go, Candace, being violent. So we do have this dispute to resolve. So I will need to actually go into these farms. So I can head up the courtyard from here. Grove. And Sandral grounds. Ah, we found them. There's dialogue.
This is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Now I'm gonna die. We did not handle that well. Good thing I had the presence of mind to save.
So
Now this.
I will add you.
You shall fall. The force.
Wow, that is surprisingly hard.
Now I will add.
What?
Yeah, some of the difficulties of these missions are way out of whack with how difficult they should be.
So
Now.
I will.
That'll show you.
We got closer.
Now.
I will.
See, when you lose one of your party members in the first 5 seconds of the battle, that's just very unbalanced.
Yeah.
Candace wins it.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Well,
What?
there's our failure of a party. Ooh, we got more lightsabers. European cardio regulator, sonic nullifiers. Alright, we got more stuff, including critically a second lightsaber. I actually want to use the blue one.
I'm here.
Huh?
What?
So yeah, that took a minute. We can go talk to the guy. I think we get some kind of reward. To the guy that gives the mission, I mean. Dead Settler, Cassius Diary. Let's see what this says. Diary, Cassius Sandral, amateur archaeologist, details his efforts to discover the source of the ancient ruins found across the surface of Dantooine. Upon reading it, you gather that he had found some correlation between the ruins and something called a wreck. Interesting. I don't think that body was here before. So we want to work our way north. Courtyard. Yeah, we have, doesn't tell us what we have for 85, and Bastila has 90.
What?
So it's pretty close. What else do we get that was new? Vibro double blade, red crystals, Achani light armor. Yeah, actually some of these suits could be quite handy.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
He's gone.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
1,000 credits. I mean, gonna be under complete, yeah. Mandalorian Raiders. Oops. Fiber armor gives a bigger dex bonus. The war seat's good for cardio package. We had Constitution. He'll end up with a pretty good Constitution score.
I'm here. What?
Now we will go and work on this dispute. Start with the Matales grounds. Excuse me, I just... Equipment pack. Yeah, this is this old game where you have to go into another screen to quick save.
By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
From the Jedi Council. Master Matales wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrals have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land. I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
At least you're efficient.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matale estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you. $2,000. Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion, Jedi.
2,000. Even if you would pay such a fee, what could you possibly need so many credits for?
For that price, I could purchase enough droids to destroy the entire Sandral estate. 2,000 is out of the question. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Dark side points. Okay, so there's the cost for trying. Which is fine. What would be messed up is if you could try to ask for more credits and not get any dark side points. Yeah, I found Cassius Sandral. From here, they're about an equal distance away. Of course they are. Like 2,000 and I'll do it. Which to me feels like less of being dark side and being more of a mercenary, but Star Wars is a game of black and white. I'll talk to the Sandral droid.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? The council. If you are here because of Shen Matales' disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt. Nureg left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nureg will meet with you there.
Oh, we get to go in. Hold on just a second. Alright. Just had to do some stuff there, so we can actually go into the estate.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me. I feel great sorrow at the young Matale heir's disappearance, but they are not the only family to suffer such a tragedy. Dantooine is a dangerous place. My own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time now. But I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a similar fate. I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
This guy isn't telling us something. He might even be lying. I don't trust him.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Oh, here we go.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are
My name
you?
is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassis disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
What has he done?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what has
My father
happened.
has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassis.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassis went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassis. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Why do you
Shen
care?
and we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and
A love
met
story.
again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassis met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Let's hit the,
What can I do?
Yeah?
Nurik has nothing more to say to you. He left strict instructions he was not to be disturbed under any circumstances.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father... There are many security... Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassis and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Okay, hang on. Alright, we're back at it. Rear door, I believe she said. If that's the front of the estate, yeah. That has to be the door. Oh yeah, we can. So yeah, we can level up. Keep going up. Oh, we're out of points. Obviously, that's going to be an issue. Force immunity, stun, and night sense. We've just been granted those. And we'll do implant level 3. And I have to decide what powers I like. Ooh, advanced lightsaber throw. I like that. I like the idea of that power. Alright, it is done. Oh. Medium plating. Ooh, we can slice the computer. That might be spendy. Yum 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 credits. Okay, so that's where we actually came in. Alright, we found him, but we're just gonna pretend that we did not. Because pretending he still needs to be found. Allows us to do more exploring. And with exploring comes finding more things. Light scan visor. So Basila gets skill points. Powers. Given the direction of her character, Drain Life seems worthwhile too. Canderous just gets 1. Feats. Gets a lot of feats. Yeah, let's do implants. He's gonna get more than enough feats to make up. Alright. $25 credits. I just love throwing my lightsaber at things. Ooh, prison key. What exactly are we imprisoning here? We looted this room up pretty good. Hello, Russia.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Please.
Sorry there, lady. I just need to... Yeah, I just need to get at that, So I did the whole I found him and pretended I didn't. And now I just have to find him again, which...
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm on the Sandral estate. Are you working with my father? I'm here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't.
How you doing,
It's too
Blitzby?
dangerous.
I'll protect you, Shen. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take... I'll ask him what it will
If you
take.
can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'll be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped. I was taught to hate the Sandrals, to think of them as evil and subhuman.
How did I get
The
2
moment I saw Rahasia
lightsabers?
one day in the city, I knew that my father was wrong.
Have you activated the Mandalorian attack quest yet?
Perfume, seeming to float above the crowds. I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another. Please find her and convince her to run away with me.
But yeah, anyway, at the end of that Mandalorian quest line, when you kill the the lead Mandalorian, he actually drops 2 of them, a blue one and a red one. And obviously if you have the crystals, you can change the colors. I just haven't bothered to do that. But over the course of the game, you find several lightsabers. Alright,
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I'm trying to rescue him, but he won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Using the double-bladed? So, you took Bastilon's lightsaber then, I take it? Alright. Let's go rescue the stubborn cat. At least they color this room so you know where he is.
Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yes, she probably should be outside the gates.
Tell me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
There's no problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandrals state undetected.
Money always helps.
Very well. We'll see what we...
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
And he actually did.
Taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two need to calm down.
Please listen to her, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog! We are trying to be reasonable here, of course. We are sensible people, after all. But our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would be solved easily.
Shen is capable of making decisions on his own.
No, I won't let you do this.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
You don't even need to fight anymore.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
I don't imagine why that would be a bad thing. I think to get the best possible ending, you have to, I think I was supposed to actually tell, was it Nurik Sandral that, his son was actually killed by, because you find this. Where the heck is it? You find a log from Cassius Sandral, and he was killed by, as the journal says, go to completed quests. I'm not sure. I mean, it's considered to be like the best light-sided ending, but from a realism standpoint, I don't think I'm a fan. I've seen the ending before, but I thought there'd be some negative consequences to telling the father about the son, so I just didn't. And I think that's what I was supposed to do to completely complete the quest, you know, light-sided wise. But yeah, we're gonna actually wrap up part 17 here, and then we get to part 18, which, yeah, Cassius Sandral. Cathhounds killed him. So yeah, we might get criticized for that one, but we'll be investigating the ruins next. So yeah, to be continued, I suppose.